There's a lot of upcoming banners in Arknights, and I'm going to be pulling on quite a few of them. Now, a lot of you might not be in my Discord, link in the description, you should totally join it, we have a lot of fun over there. And if you're not, then you probably aren't really aware of some of my pulling goals or what I plan on pulling, because I kind of talk a lot about it there, or maybe not really a lot, but I sometimes share what I might be doing, who I might be pulling for, especially if people ask. So I figured, in general, why not just make a video about all the upcoming banners that we know about, and who I will be pulling on, or what banners I'll be pulling on, and just sharing my general thoughts, because I think that'd be kind of fun. Anyways, let's just get into it. For starters, I just want to say that, like, I play this game pretty casually. I don't really aim for meta. I aim for operators I like, and oftentimes they're just good too. It's like I'm a weird mix. I'm casual, but like I enjoy my units being usable and good, but I want to prioritize using units I like for the most part. So just kind of keep that in mind when I'm saying which banners I pull for or not, because, you know, if there's some banner you're like, this is an obvious pull, maybe for you, maybe, but maybe not for me, you know? But I'll explain my reasonings. Anyways, I believe these are the banners that we currently have, so not much to say. I will say the only thing I want to point out is A, I'm not pulling for to be honest. I don't plan on it. I don't really care for him, to be honest. B, the second thing I want to say is that I'm really annoyed Pennant is not the purchasable unit in the shop because I want Pennant. I've been wanting Pennants for a while, bro. And I swear, since I've started playing, Pennants has showed up like 6 times on different banners. I swear to God, she is just out to torment me. And if you don't know, I did a few polls last night on the banner just to see. I was like, let me do the first 10 pull, you know, where it's like at least a guaranteed 5-star. Nothing. And I'm like, you know what, screw it, we're doing another 10. Nothing. And then I said, screw it, we're doing 10 more, and I got Degenbrecker, who is now pot 3 because I've already gotten her like twice. So that was annoying. Now moving on to the actual upcoming banners. Executor Altar, literally already have him. I'm not touching this banner at all. This banner, dude, this is the one, like, this is the big one for me. I'm telling, every character on this banner is someone I want at least one copy of. It won't happen, but I won't be too upset if I get at least one copy of any of them, you know? My main 2 I'm aiming for is Chen Altar and Gaviel Altar. If I get neither, I'm going to 300, by the way. If I get neither of them, I am sparking Gaviel. I'm hoping I can at least pull one of them along the way. Aya Altar would be dope too. It would be nice to have her. But if I have to spark one character on this banner, it's going to be Gaviel Altar, and that is not changing unless I pull her early. Getting Narantuya or Pepe would be nice. I'm sure I'll get at least one copy of them on the way to 300. And getting a copy of Sand Reckoner is almost guaranteed in 300 pulls, so it'd be nice to get him too. I like his design. I'll be aiming for him on my 5-star account though. Next up on upcoming banners that don't really have announced release dates, I believe, yet. So the first one is, oh my god, I forgot her name. Nymph. It's Nymph, that's what it is. I think I've seen gameplay of her. She looks like she could be fun. I don't know if I'm gonna pull on her. She's not that high priority for me, and there are some banners that come after her that I kind of want to save for. She is cool though, and if this is her E2 art, it looks really nice. I don't know. For now, it's a maybe. I think this is a maybe pull on banner. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just kind of have to cross that bridge when I get there for this one. It's one of those. Joint Operation 16. Look, another banner with Penance. Isn't that wicked? She's just going to be there taunting me because I'm not going to pull on this one. I have 3 of the 4 characters. Why would I do that? If she was guaranteed in some way, maybe I would, but she's not, so it's not happening. The Delicious and Dungeon crossover. This one's kind of weird for me because I'll be honest, I actually this might be really weird to some people. I don't really care about this like at all. I know they're exclusive, and if it never reruns again, you know, it's like they'll never come back. But I honestly couldn't care less about any of these characters. I guess I forgot her name. I haven't watched the show yet. The 6-star, she kind of interests me a little bit, but dude, the other 2, I'm like, I guess you know what? They'll be characters for my 5-star account, to be honest. But because of upcoming banners after this, I don't even really know if I want to go that hard on this just to get the 6-star when I probably won't even use her, you know? Like, I don't know. Unlike Ella's someone I like her design, I like her kit. I want to use her more, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I don't know. Clank Liberty rerun, I already have Jessica Alter, I don't care. Orienteering number 1. This one's interesting. I was reading it a bit earlier, and you pick 3 of these operators that will be always like the ones you get. So it's kind of like the joint operation, I think, except it's 3 ops and you choose which ones appear out of the 6. If I was going to pull on it, it would be Hoderer, Ebonholes, and Salic because I have the other 3. But even knowing that, I don't know if I'm really going to throw a lot of summons in this, if at all, because I can live without Salic, I can live without Ebonholes. Hoderer's the only one I'm kind of interested in, but like I could also live without him. You know what I mean? And even for my 5-star account, I mean, I'm not the only character. I have these 4. I don't know if I have her. And Mulberry, I would be the only one I actually want. But yeah, even then, it's also not worth. So this banner might be another skip. Now, the Vina Victoria banner is what I was referring to earlier when I was talking about upcoming banners that I would be pulling on. I'm not skipping this. I'm getting at least 1 copy of this woman, and there's no change in that. I always thought Siege was pretty interesting, but was like, you know, her design's okay. Dude, Vina Victoria looks sick. I love the night look. I love that it's like a really different altar compared to Siege. I don't know, it just and her kit seems pretty interesting with all the lions and stuff. Very different arts fighter compared to Surtur, compared to Viviana. Plays differently. I think it's really interesting. I actually think I'm more interested in this one than the next one. That's mainly just because of my love for Golden Glow, and actually we'll just get into that right now. The I forgot her name, but people call her Suzu Mom and Lap Altar banner. I'm definitely pulling on this, I'll say that much, but I am not as excited as other people, I think. There are great units on here for sure, and I would love a copy of both of them, at least 1 copy. But like, I'm not fiending for it, you know what I mean? I've seen what Lap Altar does, or at least, okay, let me probably, at least her skill 3, and it's cool. I would probably use her, to be honest. But is it weird to say that I'm like looking more forward to getting the opportunity to buy the summer Golden Glow skin to put that on her than Lapland Altar? Is that weird? Should I be like burned at the stake for that? I don't know. I actually think I'm more excited for Suzu Mom than Lapland Altar, to be honest with you. Maybe that's weird. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it, you know? I don't know. There's other characters on my priority list, or other characters I'm more interested in. Lapland has been growing on me, though, I will say, so I can't dog on her. And then the final banner we know is coming up at some point is the Thorns Altar banner. From what I've seen, he plays way different than normal Thorns, which is totally fine. You could just throw both of them in the same squad. Who really cares? But this is a must pull for me. I definitely want 1 copy of him. I think Thorns is sick. I love the dark blue, black, white color scheme they're going for him here. His kit, from what I've seen briefly, looks really fun. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to note that obviously we don't have like the standard banners incoming between this. Maybe I'll toss a few pulls on them depending on who shows up. Maybe like if a Mudrock shows up somewhere, I would hope she's purchasable at the store. I'm still upset about that penance thing. I'm not getting over that. But yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of some of the characters I'm pulling for. I'm not really pulling for meta anymore. I've got so many ops that I need. I'm not struggling with anything really. I guess if I was ever considering meta, I'm looking to cover weaknesses that I still haven't covered yet. You know what I mean? But I feel like that's not a lot of characters, so I don't know. What I'm trying to say is I'm just pulling for characters that I think are interesting. I don't really care how good they are anymore. Obviously, I want them to be usable, but anyway, I think I'm rambling in circles now. Let me know in the comments who you guys are pulling for. What banners are you looking forward to? Are you skipping a ton? Are you full saving for a single banner? Are you doing like me, going all in on banners? You know what I mean? Like, let me know. I'm interested to hear. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe to me for more. Join the Discord, link in the description. We have a lot of fun over there, and I'll see y'all in the next one.